What is Stanley really doing, if I may ask? How dare you put him at the same level with the king, Jovi? Hi people, and welcome back to the Just My Opinion podcast. Okay, now let's proceed to respond to some of the comments. Now, there are a lot of comments directed at you. And I appreciate the comments. Yeah, and I sent you some yesterday, and I just wanted us to respond to these comments live so we could actually discuss about some of the comments. So let me just pull them up quick. So the first comment I'll be looking at is a comment from Molly Town. So he says, great video, but the caption though. And somebody who made a similar comment is P. Louis Tech Info. He says, good content, but how is the caption in any way related to the full content? So now this was the caption which I put saying why Jovi, Stanley Enow, Daphne are at the top. So it was for the video where we're talking about fake artists. So yeah, so since I put the caption, maybe I respond to this.
Yeah. So because I had the same question in mind, but it's okay.
Okay, now first of all, the YouTube game. You know, there are thousands and thousands of videos put online per second. Now you have to be able to make your video in such a way that people click on the video. You might have incredible content, but if people never click on that content, they will never even know that this content is incredible. And I like the fact that these two guys who commented were actually like great content. And probably if I would have put another title, yes, if I would have put another title, you might or might not have.
No, but as I said, I also had the same question. But when I looked at the video before, I mean, this particular video has more views than the main video, which you try to put some politically correct, let me put it that way, title. So I feel like that title has something to do too.
It's very important. I know the common term used on YouTube is clickbait, but also I don't think the title was clearly clickbait.
No, but if I can clickbait you to watch the cure of corona, then I'm doing you a favor. It's not a bad thing. It's not that bad though.
Right. Yeah. So like also we're talking about the fact that some artists don't put in enough hours, and we're talking about the fact that those artists who put in enough hours and those who really do the work, somehow they rise to the top. So I think these are some of the names which came to my mind, and names which I thought if people see these names, the video will become more captivating. Yeah.
To defend it, it was a clickbait. It's okay because as I said, if in that discussion we're not going specific at these names you were calling, but it made it look like we're going here. So it's okay, it was a clickbait, but if you appreciate the content, then it's a win-win for both sides. Yeah.
Okay, now let's proceed to these comments which were basically attacking Stanley, because you know I put Stanley's name in the caption. So somebody said this Mutaga Clinton, he says Stanley is not a musician for real. He is not to be at the level with Jovi Mboko God. And this other person, Daring Jum, says the very thing. What is Stanley really doing, if I may ask? How dare you put him at the same level with the king, Jovi? Ambassador, what are your thoughts?
Boko Gang has some soldiers that if we could train them and send them to go and fight Boko Haram, it will help a lot. The guys are just ready to go to war. I mean, I don't know if they even watched the video, but as soon as you just see Stanley's name, they are going to war. So I don't know, because if you watch the video, you realize that there's nothing said in the video comparing these two guys either way. But a good number of the comments I saw were just going at Stanley, and Stanley has done this, why is he on this level? And I'm like, are we still talking about this video or is something else? So as I said, they have some good soldiers which they could put into better use with Boko Haram.
So I don't like, come on, they don't say what is Stanley doing now. He has a Mama Award. Like, it's true, maybe Stanley, he's from the artistic point of view, you might say, okay, Jovi.
People answer, what is Stanley doing? He's making money. If they want to argue that one, let them come, let's go with the numbers. He's making money, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, now let's proceed to Jason Clinton. Now this is somebody who I think I even mentioned him one of the time. Like this Jason Clinton, thank you very much. He always comments to most of the videos. Most times he's always the first person to comment, and it's really incredible. So he says this, they need to be serious with the arts, with passion, plus they need to study the business part very well, something we have spoken about. He also says, I respect that nigga for all he's saying. So that was directed at you.
No, he's my man. Maybe that when I feel like I want to go on a sick break, he'll replace me here because we have like minds.
Right. And now the final comment is, damn bro, chill.
I'm always chilled. If you know, Buea in the rainy season is very cold, so I have no reason to be hot. I'm always chilled.
Okay, thank you guys very much for interacting with the video. You know, when you interact, we feel more encouraged to keep on doing what we do. So thank you very much. I think we are going to be rounding up right here. We have exhausted our topics of discussion today. Before we go, Ambassador, is there something you would like to add?
Well, I feel like the more we are doing this, the more I'm beginning to enjoy this, because I've not been feeling too well lately. I was even scared it was corona, but I think from the messages MTN is telling us it's not corona. But I had to just brave it up and then come and sit here, and I'm now feeling a little bit more upbeat and happy doing this. So I feel like it's a good thing, and the more it is becoming interactive, the more it's going to be productive. So thanks once again for the platforms, and thanks to all those who give us comments.
Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for staying tuned. Make sure to leave your comment. We'll definitely want to see your opinion. Like, this is just our opinions, and we are not all possessive, and we don't believe that our opinion is the right way, but we strongly believe in our opinions, by the way. But we also want to hear what you think.
We are very chill.
Right? We're chill and we're waiting. Like, come at us, say what you want to say, but we are going to be out there and sharing our opinions with you guys, and hopefully we start up some discussion in the comment below. Make sure to thumbs up to this video, subscribe to Chakara TV because we keep the good content coming, and see you guys next time. Bye.